What's going on, everybody? Hey, hi. Welcome to By the Season 4 Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in here with me. I truly appreciate every single one of you, collective. I'll wait for some people to hop on board, of course, as always. Do you, boo? We'll wait for you to make your grand entrance. I got a lot of channel messages here. So please do hurry so we can get this party started. A lot of channel messages. Hey, everybody. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. It's like going to McDonald's and saying ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. Yes, I've been singing that tune every day. How's everybody doing? Hello. Is it me you're looking for? How is everybody? I know there's been people, I've been getting messages of people, Ruth, when are you gonna go back on live? I miss you. I miss you. I miss everybody. But now that I'm slowly but surely getting rid of some things off my plate so that I can dedicate more time to putting out more lives out there. I'm telling you, it's not like I can't do it like I used to do it, guys. It takes a lot of my energy. It takes a lot of it. A lot. Like, I literally need like 2-3 day return time. Okay? For sure. But hopefully you guys have been catching my readings on the go on my YouTube channel, By the Season 4 Tarot. Do not forget it, guys. Go hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know that you're over there watching it. Okay? It may resonate, may not. Hey. Don't if it don't fit, if it doesn't apply, then guess what? Put those Red Bull wings on and let it fly. Okay, I'm done with the jokes, guys. But am I? You guys know what I do. I wish I had this much energy while I'm working, but I don't. Okay. So how many people got in here? Okay, we're good. We're a little popping. We're strolling along. Let's start with the channel messages, okay? If you happen to leave, happen to come in late, whatever the case may be, I will post this on my YouTube channel, okay? If I didn't, I swear I'd be like repeating shit. I don't. It's my little brain fog going on here, okay? So yeah, I have a lot of exciting things going on currently in my life, guys, and I'm just so thankful. And if you guys caught that reading on the go today that I did, like when you're just so overjoyed, when you just have a lot of love in your life, like, and you feel that love, it's like no greater feeling. It's no greater feeling. It's no greater feeling. And the only person I can thank, the only being I can thank is God. The only person in my life that I cling to, that I pursue, that I seek with a full on pursuit. Like, I am relentless in my pursuit with God, with the divine. And let me tell you, I can't tell you how good God is. I can't tell you enough, okay, how good God is. Okay, whoever you adhere to, whoever you pray to, I mean, like, when you're rooted in your faith, when you're rooted in the divine, okay, when you have nothing else to lean on, to depend on, to count on, and you wholeheartedly, full throttle, okay, believe that he is your protector, okay, he is your whatever, however you want to say it, okay, when you are full throttle and you put all your faith and trust in the divine, let me tell you how good and great and mighty miracles, okay, miracles. I'm not just talking about miracles. What's that? Who sings that song? There can be miracles when you believe. Who sings that? I haven't heard that song in such a long time. Mariah Carey. Ain't that Mariah Carey? Okay. Hope is something. Go check that song out. It might be. It's hard to listen. Somebody might need that. Somebody might need that motivation. I'm telling you. Don't, man is, you can never, you can depend on, if you know you got good people in your life, in your circle. But listen, when you don't, and you fully depend on the divine to guide you, to lead you, to get you to where you need to be, let me tell you, he's going to send his agents, okay, to you, to rescue you, to guide you, to protect you. Anyway, okay, so my first channel message that I received was Chasing by John Keith. If you guys been following my Instagram, y'all know I am like on him. I am on him. He is a Christian singer, rapper. Let me tell you, and it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. So if you haven't checked out John Keith, let me tell you something. Go check out his testimony. It's very powerful. And a lot of people can resonate, with, hold on, I got caught up here. A lot of people can resonate with, his testimony and stuff like that. And, he just has a different vibe. Like at first when I listened to his music, I'm like, this ain't Christian music. Like ain't no way. But go check it out, because it's a whole, especially if you're into it. I mean, maybe many people might not like it, but, it's a whole vibe for me. It's not your typical Christian music, okay? It's like you can't even tell like he's really talking about, I mean, you can in some ways. You can tell he's talking about, God and love and all that. But there's a song that he sings called Chasing, okay? And the question that I got was, what are you chasing? ? What are you chasing? Why are you always on the run? Okay? Somebody here is busy running all the time, running, like the road runner, okay? Somebody is running from themselves or running from the truth of themselves. Sorry, guys, my freaking thing is a little tight. You might hear it like, because my stomach is like expanding. But there is this energy of like, what are you chasing? What are you after? Why are you always running? And there's somebody here who could be running from themselves, running from facing the truth, running from the things that they've done. They're not proud of. They're afraid of the guilt that they're going to feel. Okay. It's almost like, I know that I hurt this person over and over again, or I know that I did this to this person, but I can't even face them. I can't look them in their eyes and tell them, look, I can't own up to it. There's something about that here, okay? For someone, okay? So what are you chasing, and why are you chasing it? Okay, these are self-reflection questions, okay? What are you running from? What are you running from? I don't know, collective. I'm hearing always on the run. Somebody's always on the run. Yeah. Okay. Somebody here needs to snap out of it. Somebody needs to snap out of it, okay? Someone has gotten so into someone's head because they are or were so in love with them. It's like somebody here has lost touch with reality. And I'm going to give you a prime example. I was watching this, I think it's on Hulu, but I was watching this story about a Mormon YouTube famous couple that had like 6 kids. I don't know if you guys know this story, if you guys watch Hulu, but I forgot her name. Was it like Rose or something? Anyway, but I was watching this, and it was a Mormon couple, and they became like famous YouTubers. And hold on a second. Okay. And so I was watching this show, and it was about this Mormon couple, like I said, who was like, they were famous YouTubers. And this is just a primary example. This lady allowed this therapist hey Wilma, this lady that has she had like this it's almost like the fame got to her, the money that they were getting got to them, right? And so, hold on a second. Okay, I don't know. Okay, guys, back to it. Okay, back to it. And so, long story short, the lady and the therapist, like this therapist was like telling this lady how to run her household, how to treat, what they should do to their, what she should do to her kids. And it's almost like, listen how the devil works when you have love within a home, right? Because the devil doesn't rob an empty home, right? And so this lady came into these people's lives and started telling them how they should punish their kids. The fame became too much. The fame became too much, and ultimately, I guess the couple had split up, and the guy literally like abandoned his children. Like there was no contact with his children because of the wife, feeling like, I don't know. I don't know what really transpired. I can't remember full heart. But all I know is that the therapist and the mom ended up like living together, and they had taken the kids, a few of the kids, to like the therapist's home, and they had them like the lady thought that her kids were like possessed because of what this lady was saying. Like it was so crazy how the devil worked in this family. It is so crazy how the devil literally took over. Like these people had these two ladies, I swear to you, they had an entity spirit, and they thought that these kids were possessed. They were abusing these kids and leaving them out in the heat. They had them locked up, they had them with ropes. They shaved the little girl's head. Like there was some crazy stuff that was going on. And the dad had no idea because he was not in contact, and he wouldn't even respond. Like I guess they had two homes, and the other kids, I guess they would try to contact the dad, but the dad wouldn't answer their phone calls to try to let them know what was happening. And I guess the boy escaped. And that's how the whole situation unfolded with the police. And I guess they were like starving the kids and all this. And so this guy, my point is, the father was so brainwashed. Okay, the father was so brainwashed by this therapist and his wife, to the point where she called, when the police got the kids, she called the husband and said, there was a situation that happened, and your kids are possessed, and you need to go get your kids now. Let me tell you, they haven't had contact in a year, and she told him, you need to go get your kids because your kids are possessed. And so like he was so mind effed, okay, because he loved her so much. Like he couldn't believe that she would do any harm. Like he really believed that what she was saying, like that these kids had a possession, until the cops showed him all the pictures of the kids and what they did to his children. And so that's when the veil was lifted. That's when the rose tinted glasses were lifted, and he finally saw the truth of what his wife and this other lady were doing to these kids, right? And so that's what my channel message was about, that somebody here is so, they have lost touch with reality when it came to a person, like, and they could be scared or intimidated of this person, whoever this individual is. It's because of their love for someone, that they feel like this person is always right. They may have lost friends or family. They may have came in between their relationships with this person's family, their friends, their work, okay? It's almost like somebody here has been scared or intimidated, or they were bullied, okay? Or it's almost like this could have been like where the other person's family was even ganging up on this individual, and because this person's family may have stopped talking to them, or may have just said, I don't want to be involved in your drama. It's almost like this person was defenseless. It's like they felt like they had to submit to this person, and everything that they said. They would intimidate them. They would bully them, use words of like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. If you don't do what I say, then I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody this, or I'm going to go do this, and you're not going to see your kids, and your work is, I'm going to call your job. And, it's like using those kind of antics, okay? To keep someone stuck, to keep someone like brainwashed, okay? Where somebody here they didn't have no like legs to stand on, they didn't have no backbone here, they couldn't see the reality, they lost touch with it, okay? There's the next channel message that I received was, what are you trying to prove? This goes back to, what are you chasing and what are you running from? Okay, why are you always running? There's somebody here who's trying to prove something to someone, okay? Or somebody is trying to it's either somebody's trying to prove something to someone, or they're trying to convince themselves, okay? It's like, who are you trying to convince, me or you? There's something like that that's happening. Okay. And I also got this energy, who do you believe? Somebody is hating another person for the problem that's right in front of them. So somebody here is putting the blame on an innocent person, okay? For the problem that's sitting in front of them, for the person that is sitting in front of them, for the person that's actually doing the actions that are actually betraying them, that are actually backstabbing them. But it's like they're choosing to take it out on someone who it has no bearing, has nothing to do with the situation, has nothing to do with someone, okay? So there is this energy, like I said, it's like maybe these are two people who have lost touch with reality in some kind of way. So there is somebody here who never encountered a love like this. And for some of you, this has to do with your relationship with the divine, okay, with God, whoever you adhere to, okay? There's this energy of needing to be in surrender, okay? Somebody here needs to surrender their burden, surrender their hurt, their pain, their traumas, okay? There's this energy of finally coming to terms with certain outcomes in someone's life. So, I'm also getting here that this love that somebody here has encountered was in actually a form of a person here, okay? And whoever this individual is or was sent by the divine, was sent by God to a person here, okay? This is somebody here who never judged this person, who accepted them for who they were, okay, wholeheartedly, like unconditional love. Somebody here accepted somebody. Somebody here wanted the best for someone, wanted to help someone, guide them in the right direction. Okay, whoever this individual was that was sent to someone, okay, they didn't want to change someone. They didn't want to change someone because their unconditional love would automatically cause that person to want to change, okay? I'm hearing it didn't last long. There's something here that didn't last long, or this person, okay? Or this person decided to revert back to something or someone from their past. Okay, this could go back to losing reality, or being caught in someone, or caught in a situation where there was intimidation, where there was bullying, where there was blackmailing here, okay, as well. Someone pushed away God, okay? Someone pushed away the blessing that God has sent, the divine has sent into someone's life here, okay? Someone pushed this person away, okay? And by pushing this person away, someone pushed away God. Oh, what a message. Who understands that? By pushing, because this person was sent by God, so they are automatically a divine being. This is somebody who is a divine being. This is somebody here who is very like an earth angel kind of energy, okay? They're very unconditional, they're very empathic, and this person was sent to someone, right? Okay, and almost like a test for some of you, right? But it was to see if somebody would accept the change that they were asking the divine for, that they were asking God for. But it was in a form of a person. It wasn't in a form of money or materials. It was it was because that abundance that they wanted was connected to this person. That being, that divine being, was the abundance that they were seeking, and that was the test. Somebody chose material over the divine being, okay, over unconditional love, and the abundance was attached to this person. What a message. What a mother effing message, collective. If y'all ain't hearing me, I don't know who is. Wow. Okay? And so when someone pushed a person away, or the more that they hurt this person, betrayed this person, they betrayed God. They pushed God away. And they lost that divine protection. They lost even asking the divine for anything. They became shunned by God, shunned by the divine, almost like casted out in a way. Somebody here is living a very oppressed life. Okay? Somebody here is living a very oppressed life because of the decision that they chose. Who they chose to betray was sent by God. Okay? Was sent by the divine. I don't know why I had to say this again, but I don't know why I have to say this again. But someone pushed away God the minute they pushed away this person. The minute they betrayed this person, they betrayed God. The minute they came for this person or was spiteful or vindictive towards this person, they were spiteful and vindictive towards God. They cursed at God by cursing this person. It's a message. This person was somebody who felt like home, was meant to bring someone home, meant to bring someone to their true, authentic self here. Okay, this person is righteous. They're holy in who they are. Okay? And then I also got malfunctioning. So something here could be malfunctioning. Maybe it's someone's brain. Okay? Maybe it's someone's electronics or something like that. But there's something here that's malfunctioning. Listen, that could be anything, honey, okay? That could be anything. Let me get some water, y'all, because whew. All right. Where do I want to start? I think I just want to hop in. I just want to dive in. Maybe someone here is taking diving lessons or going scuba diving, or somebody did like a really cool excursion here with someone. They often think about it or they remember it, okay? Or this is something that someone here is planning. I never knew love like this. Okay? I never knew a love like this. Yeah, somebody never knew a love like this. And the minute that they pushed this person away, the minute that they betrayed this person, it's like they cursed themselves. Like, I keep coming back to that. It's because now it's like there's something that's missing. This person realizes there's a void. There is a void in someone's life because now they will never have that abundance. They will never have that fulfillment because of what they did to someone. Whoever it is that they went back to, or whatever they did here, they're stuck with that. Oops, excuse me. They're stuck with it. It will never be prosperous. It will never be fruitful. It will never be abundant. It will never, because the abundance, the wealth that somebody was seeking was tied to this divine being. Whether it was a divine feminine or a divine masculine, it is tied to this person. This person is the abundance. And I'm talking about, if this person would have stayed with someone, they would have had everything that they ever thought of or wanted, because they would have built it together. Ace of Swords. Like, you guys already know, drop it in the comment section. Ruth is the truth, okay? If you know that Ruth is the truth, anybody who's new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. But Ruth is a truth. We have the Ace of Swords. Like, it's like, aha, I found it. Aha, I got it. It's like somebody went searching for something. Somebody here went deep within. Okay, somebody here was going like this. They was searching. Maybe somebody's looking for something. Okay, maybe somebody here was looking through a pile, or like, I know I put it here. Okay, but it's almost like this energy of like diving into the water. It's my vision I'm getting, guys. Somebody diving into the water and in search of something that maybe have dropped at the bottom of the water. You know, like when you drop something at the bottom of the pool, you dive down there, okay, and then you like going like this, okay, it's like something like that, okay, and now somebody here is coming up with something different. There's this energy of some sort of transformation that has taken place, that whatever had fell did not come back up the same. Oh my God, Spirit is talking. Whatever had fell, or whatever was hidden, or whatever was lost, is not going to be found the same. It's going to be found more victorious. There's going to be more that comes with this, or it's going to be, you're not expecting something to be the same. How you left it, or how you lost it, or how something fell apart, or how you dropped something, you're not going to find it the same way. And for some of you, this could be yourself. This could be you inside, okay? You may have lost yourself. You may have lost touch with yourself because of something, someone, you know, maybe just in general in life, you know, trials and tribulations, trauma, childhood, you know, whatever. But you're not, the way that people left you is not how they're going to find you. I feel like crying today. I feel like crying because I feel like this is a message for someone. People are not going to expect that how they last saw you, or how they last encountered you, you're going to be, they're not going to know who you are, because you're coming out of a situation like, almost like the lotus flower. You know, you're coming out from the mud in a situation, because that's where they wanted you. They wanted you stuck in the mud. You guys know that it's hard to get a car out of mud, right? It's hard to get unstuck out of mud, because mud is one of those things that it becomes compacted, right? And so there was something here that, you know, it was compacted. It was hard to pull it out. It was hard to create. It was hard to get out of something. But it's like, you came out of something unscathed. You came out of something pure, right? Because when the lotus rises up, it's a beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the lotus when it comes up. It's a beautiful formation, and it comes from the bottom. It comes from the bottom. So some of you, like I said, when it comes to this energy of being from the bottom or coming from the bottom, that's where you started. Okay, a lot of people may look at you like you may have had everything handed to you, but they don't know that you were in the bottom, that you were stuck in that mud. Nobody came to save you, okay? And I'm talking about those, to my black sheep folks out there. Nobody came to save you. You kept giving and giving, loving and loving, being available. But when you was down and out, when things were happening to you, when things were taken from you, when you were stripped of everything, where were those people? They were nowhere to be found, because they got everything that they wanted. They got everything that they needed. But you was having such a hard time. You was having such a hard time for someone, trying to fight your way out of that mud, okay? Trying to unstick yourself. But they didn't know the purpose and the favor that was on your life, that the divine God had on your life. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know who they were messing with. They didn't know who they were dealing with. They didn't know that something that could have been so ugly and so nasty and so dirty, something so beautiful came from it. Amen. And I'm looking at this card and I'm hearing, I got the power. Okay? Because you have power now. You have power. You have strength. Okay? Even if there's any evil intentions or interferences, it's almost like nothing phases you. It's like nothing bothers you. It's like you still remain in peace. It's nothing to you. It means nothing to you. People's words mean nothing to you, especially when it comes from a bitter place or an envious place, or, you know, an envious place, or jealous. Okay. It's like you already know what time it is. Like, it doesn't bother you. Okay. Okay. Say what you want, whatever. I don't, you don't entertain it. There's nothing to entertain, because you already got the power. You have already overcome. You don't need to go back there. You don't need to be in a place of feeling stuck or trapped or feeling hurt or feeling sad or feeling oppressed. You don't need to be in that energy, because with this Ace of Swords, you have already overcome by the power of God, by the power of the divine. Okay, this is power, the truth, the sword of truth. Okay, some of you may resonate with Archangel Michael here. Some of you may see blue a lot. Okay. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? The abundance was tied to you. The abundance was tied to you. Some of you are going to have some sort of idea, and it's going to make you a lot of money. There is some sort of breakthrough that is taking place in someone's life. Amen. I claim that for someone right now. There is a breakthrough happening in your finances. There is a breakthrough happening in your home life, in your domestic life. There's a breakthrough happening in your work. There's a breakthrough happening in your family right now. You are the generational curse breaker. Okay, you are the trailblazer. You have paved the way. You have paved the way for your family, who could not break these generational curses. They didn't have the same tools that you have. They didn't have the same strength that you have. But their power, okay, has assisted you, has guided you. They have invested their power within you. Okay, collective, whoever your ancestors are, whoever your spirit team is, they may have not been able to do it, but their power, I'm hearing by the power of 3, okay, something significant about that. By the power of 3, maybe you're seeing 333, okay, 33. Okay, they have instilled you. They have equipped you with their strength. They have combined their energy here and have assisted you with their strength. Okay, they have invested in you in some kind of way, shape, or form here. Some of you are about to make a major power move here, and you're going to feel like, where did that come from? Okay, because their power has been instilled in you. They're becoming intertwined with you, where you're going to start making moves. You're going to start speaking like you have never spoken before. You're going to start walking like you've never walked before. Maybe you always used to walk with your head down. Now you're walking with your head high. Okay, where people used to give you the side eye, hey, you're welcoming the side eye. Okay, it's something about that. Some of you are going to have enough. Maybe you never really was the breadwinner, okay? Maybe you've always wanted to make a lot more money. Maybe you've worked hard at something. You've been dedicated. You've been steady. You've been taking your time. It's been taking some time, okay? For something you've been executing, for something you've been building. And let me tell you, there's something, you're going to be the breadwinner of your family. And even though it may be the masculine, for some of you, my feminines, you're going to match your partner's energy when it comes to finances here, okay? Okay, this is something that you've been building on, you've been patient on, you've been patient here. There's somebody here who's been patient in doing something. This could be some sort of gift or talent or endeavor here, okay? I'm hearing payday is coming. Payday is coming. You're not expecting this, but payday is coming. It's your word that people want to hear, okay? Some of you are really good at ministering, and that's a Christian term, but some of you are good at speaking or talking, or some of you are good at communicating. Maybe it's with youth here as well. Some of you are good with children, or you're good with the youth, okay? They cling to you. They adhere to you. You have a way with your words, or you have a way with your personality that is like, someone here is like a role model here, okay? Someone here is highly looked after, okay? Or looked up to, okay? It's like somebody here, there's people who are children, or these could be adults too, that admire someone for their strength. Okay, they admire someone here, okay? Who is this? I don't know. Somebody here has been on the run. I keep getting that. Somebody here has been on the run. I just see somebody I just see Spirit grabbing somebody by their shirt. They're trying to run away, but Spirit is grabbing somebody by their shirt and they're stopping them dead in their tracks, okay? This is somebody here who thought that they were going to get away with what they were doing to someone here, okay? And literally the whole entire time, Spirit has been watching, keeping an eye. Let me tell you, Spirit has been keeping an eye on someone, watching them, watching their every move. They think that they're getting away because they're not speaking this. They're just thinking these intentions, or they're planning, or they're plotting in their mind, okay? Or these are their thoughts towards another person. But listen, Spirit knows someone's heart. Spirit knows someone's mind, what they've been thinking, what they've been plotting here. And it's like, this person may have went to go take action towards something and they got snatched up. Maybe their car broke down. Maybe they got a flat tire. Or maybe something here transpired in the midst of someone taking action or trying to plot or trying to come after someone. Something here transpired here, collective. Where somebody here got stopped dead in their tracks. Like, where do you think you're going? I literally see somebody being grabbed by their shirt and being hung up in the air like this. You know, like a giant grabbing, and they're just like dangling, and they're just like looking around. They're looking around it, but it's like nobody is there. There's no giant there. It's Spirit. It's the divine. It's God. Justice. Oh my God. This couldn't be any more beautiful, collective. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. But it's vindication. Somebody here is being vindicated, okay, for all their troubles, okay? Fool card. What a beautiful beginning. What a beautiful beginning. Okay? Who am I that you are mindful of me? The divine God is mindful of you. They are mindful of you, okay? Because you are a friend to the divine, okay? You are a friend to the divine. Whew. The Magician in reverse. Who am I that you are mindful of me? That you hear me when I call, okay? Because there's some of you have been placing calls. You have been placing calls to the divine. You have been calling on the divine, calling on God, whoever it is that you adhere to, okay? For some of you folks that maybe don't believe in God or don't believe in the divine, but you praying to somebody in the time of despair, in the time of sadness, in the time where you can't stand what's happening, in the middle of the storm, in the middle of the chaos. You're calling to someone, to a higher power, okay? And it's almost like, I'm here to tell you that, look at this. This is where you started. You finally got it. You finally overcame. It took you some time to build it, okay, to accomplish, to have success. But this is where you're sitting right now on the throne with the truth, that you are the truth, that you are valuable, that you are worthy. That you are now living in your true authentic self, that you know yourself. You know where you came from. You know what it takes or what it took to get to this position. And can nobody take you down from that platform? You see what I'm saying? Your slate has been wiped clean. Any energy work, any spells, any trickery, any deception, any backstabbing, any betrayals. Listen, it has no place over your life. Every evil eye goes blind. Every negative tongue goes silent. Whenever somebody even tries to speak on your name in a negative way, listen, folks are choking up. Something happens. People are living in such misery because you are not a part of their life, because you were the light. You were the light. And they may have abandoned you, betrayed you, talked bad about you, made you feel insignificant, made you feel like you didn't, like you were never going to be nothing, or nothing was ever going to take off for you. But you were the abundance in people's lives. Anybody that connects to you connects to divine abundance. And best believe Even though people's actions may seem like they're well, their intentions in their mind were not well for you. And this is why they have been removed from your life, because your abundance is divine. And anybody that connects to you has to be of a higher vibration, a higher frequency. They have to be in alignment with you. Anything short of that, guess what? You cannot come along. You are not tag teaming. You are not a part of it. You are not welcome. You cannot come. The door has closed. Who am I that you are mindful of me? Because Spirit is mindful of you. The divine is mindful of you. How you love me. Okay, listen. Somebody here is highly connected to source. I'm going to tell you guys right now. There's someone in my collective that is highly connected to source. I mean, this person is not bitter, is not spiteful, is not vindictive. I spoke about this on my video today, this morning. You guys go check it out, because I feel like that energy is very live. It's very live still. So go check out that reading on the go that I did where I speak about this. Someone is so highly in tune, because they have been made new. They have been made new. Like I said, if people thought that they were going to come back and find the same you and come back with the same tricks and try the same words, it's like they're not going to find the old you. They're going to find a completely different person that has been made new, that has favor, that has purpose. Somebody is prophetic here, okay? Somebody is prophetic here, okay? Some of you could be masters here. You're dealing with a master. You know, yeah, that's what I'm getting, collective, for sure. Let's see. Look at all these messages that Spirit is coming in here. Some of you could be seeing owls. You connect with owls. Some of you like to be barefoot, okay? Some of you gave your last even when you didn't even have it. When some of you may have people don't know what you sacrifice in order to give to them in their time of need, or when they didn't even need it. People did not know the sacrifices you made for them, and what they did behind your back or to your face, or regardless. It is coming back to you tenfold. This is a 10 of Pentacles. October is going to be significant. Some of you could be seeing 111, okay, as well. 1110 could be significant for someone. 1011, however. Some of you are going to be in very healthy relationships, or you're in a relationship now that's very healthy, okay? Some of you, like I said, some of you are going to have so much of something that you're going to be able to give to other people. Maybe your goal is to like be able to help the community in some kind of way, or help those in need, or maybe work in a women's shelter, or create a women's shelter, or foster children, or have a foster home. I don't know. There's something significant where somebody wants to give back. Maybe have low income housing, provide low income housing, or help people or provide jobs for people who or help build resumes. There's something significant, collective, okay? Yeah, there's somebody here who is a shadow walker. Listen, somebody was trying to steal from you, take from you. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you weren't who you say you are, or you weren't who your actions speak of you, okay? They tried to turn people's, I'm hearing a blind eye, something about that here, okay? We have somebody who's ruthless, who's cruel, okay? I don't know, somebody here is a butcher, or maybe somebody here works in a meat shop, okay? But there's somebody here who really tried to get away with stealing from you, taking from you, betraying you, maybe running your name through the mud, okay? For some of you, this could be like a father figure here, okay, as well. They don't have no heart. It's like they treated you so poorly here, okay? It could be a step parent here, okay? For some of you. Maybe it's a stepmom for some of you, okay? But there was somebody here who is treating a child very poorly here. It's like they took pleasure in hurting someone, okay? Maybe some of you are adults now. Maybe this is your story. They took pleasure. They did. Yeah, we have madman. Now this person is going crazy. They're, you know, I feel like for some of you, if this is an older parent, someone here is going to have like Alzheimer's or dementia here for their wickedness towards you. I'm hearing their time is coming. Somebody's time is coming here. Somebody is losing it. Somebody here definitely could have some sort of spirit or entity that's attached to them here. Be mindful of who you connect yourself to, okay? Or who you create soul tie with, okay? I'm hearing something is tanking. Something is tanking. Somebody's finances is tanking, okay? Because of somebody trying to steal somebody's abundance or trying to take away from someone here, yeah. Somebody who's meant to be a teacher, a guide. Somebody's being taught a lesson through an individual here. Okay? Whoever this individual is that's connected to source, that's connected to the divine. Somebody here who is a master here, okay? Somebody is going to be learning a lesson from this person. They are the teacher and the other person is the student. They're going to be learning a lesson here. Something about a child is significant. I'm hearing, yeah, someone here is going to be sick to their stomach when they see how blessed and abundant someone is in their life after everything that they tried. Somebody's going to be really sick to their stomach. It's like their hatred, their envy has made them sick here. Okay, whoever this is. For some of you, this could be family. This could be friends. This could be co-workers. This could be your exes, okay? It could be a lot of people, okay? It could be a lot of people. But it's almost like it's physically making someone like, yeah, look, the magician is in reverse again. No weapons formed against you shall prosper, okay? You are a chosen. You are divine. You are protected. You have already balanced out your energy. You have already, all your karma has been paid. Everything is now balanced out for you. There is some sort of karmic order that is taking place for someone here. I'm telling you, for some of you, this could have to do with someone here. Okay? Their child. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Whatever somebody here wished for someone, it's coming for them. It's coming for someone in their family. It's coming for whoever they're connected to that they love so dearly here, okay? Somebody here wanted to steal from someone, take from someone. They hated them so bad. They were envious of this person. They wanted to strip this person of their happiness, of their family, of their unconditional love. And now they are receiving that karma. I'm telling you right now. They are, listen, the spell work is going somewhere. The energy work is going somewhere. Whatever you guys claim to be spell work or energy work, it could just be someone's negative thoughts towards a person. It doesn't have to be all those gadgets, right, that a lot of people are using or that they use. Some of you could be finding out about a child here. Maybe some of you are about to have a baby here. Maybe somebody here was doing some sort of root work or sacral work, okay, on you. Maybe they didn't want you to give birth or they didn't want you to have a family or start a family or be abundant here. Somebody was attacking you. And listen, literally, the magician is here in reverse twice. They're going crazy trying to figure out why this isn't working. Somebody here has spent a lot of money trying to come for you. Okay, or yeah, look, we have shaman. Your ancestors, I'm telling you, your ancestors are on someone's tail right now. Okay, someone is feeling a lot of pressure because you are speaking the truth or you are the truth. That's it. What's this card F though? It's here. Yeah. Volunteer. Yeah, this person could have had people volunteer against you. Okay, or people were looking into you. We have detective here. People were trying to find stuff on you. Okay, this person had people searching your name or trying to find information on you, trying to investigate you, or trying to look up your social platforms, or trying to find where you live. Okay, yeah, this person, yeah, and they use these people. Okay, yeah, but Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on these individuals, for because they know not what they do. They know not what they did. Okay. It's almost like spiritual warfare has taken place here. Yeah, there goes that knight. We have a writer here. Someone here could write. Some of you are into writing. Maybe some of you want to write your books. Someone here may have been falsifying something here as well in someone's name. Okay, something here is being made right, collective. I'm telling you. Something here has been made right. Somebody, you don't even know, but there has been a lot of spiritual warfare going on. Somebody here has tried to send an entity, a spirit to you. Maybe somebody here has, paid somebody to do this, okay? I mean, it's everywhere, so people are doing it without knowing what they're doing. We have an avenger here. Hatred, plotting. You see what I'm saying? There's somebody here who has a spirit on them. They're possessed in some kind of way. They can't stand it. Some of you are building something, you're constructing something, whether it's a home, whether it's reconstruction, whether, there's something here that you are building or you're about to build. Maybe this is your own business, this is your own store, maybe this is a home, this could be whatever it is. There's something that you're constructing here. There's something new that is taking place here. There's somebody here who has a lot of hatred. Their hatred has made them sick, okay? And I'm talking about mentally, okay? Mentally, physically, okay? Somebody here has no heart. They have no soul. They don't have no life force here, whoever this individual is or whoever these group of people are, okay? The divine is fighting your battles for you in the spiritual realm here, okay? Some of you may have felt like, you may have felt kind of funny, or maybe you intuitively knew, hey, something ain't right here. So you upped your protection. Maybe you started praying more, okay? Maybe you started burning white candles or black candles for protection here. Maybe some of you guys just don't even believe in that, and you just pray and and you have faith, okay? Because God holds your heart and steers your mind, steers your thoughts. Okay, so you have faith. You trust fully in the divine here. Okay, that they're going to take care of your enemies. Maybe you did a return to sender here. Okay, for some of you, listen, you are going unscathed. Okay, trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, they don't want no problems. Okay, what's that song? Okay, what's that song by who is this guy? Is it Lloyd Banks, Swiss Beats? They mad cause I'm hood rich. You guys they want a problem, start it up. You guys know that song? Listen, why is that playing in my head? Go play that. Yeah. Go play that, because that's literally how I feel like the divine is coming for you. Your spirit team, let me tell you, your spirit team is probably ruthless, okay? They don't play about you, okay? They want a problem, they're going to start it up. And let me tell you, it's a battle that they are going to lose. Somebody doesn't even know what's coming, or they don't even know what's hitting them. And it's because consciously they're not aware, they're not mindful that what they've done is why they're in the situations that they're in, or why they're experiencing what they're experiencing, because it's like they're not but spirit is about to remind somebody. I'm hearing they can't forget you. They're not going to forget you. They can never forget you. They'll never stop watching you, okay? They'll never stop watching you. They're mad watching you. They're going to be mad watching you. That's all they could do. They have no access. Yeah. Collective. What a beautiful message. I can't believe it's already 9 p.m. Let me get some water because I feel out of breath, honey. Okay, so Let me see here. Let me get a closing message for my collective. Oh, see, look, it's already been an hour. All right. We have unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. So this is what you're receiving now, okay? This is the energy that you're in. We have coffee cup, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. And then we have mask, hiding true feelings, pretending, gaslighting, and personify. Yeah. I feel like whoever this person encounters, that's what I said. That's why the question was raised. Who are you running from? What are you chasing? Because whoever, it's like they will never find an energy or anybody like yours. They've been chasing or going after people thinking that they're going to encounter your energy or encounter the same love, and they're not encountering it at all. They're not getting in it, and I feel like they're hurting people. I feel like this person is hurting people because they're not you. Okay, they're not you. They hurt the wrong one here. Okay, somebody may be a coffee lover here. Okay. We have healthy choices. Yeah, you chose to love yourself. Okay, someone here is being happier. Somebody here is loving life. Someone here is just happy in life. Okay. And we have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, third party, temptation. Some of you, I feel like this is what this person's life is like. Like I said, they're just in a constant rotation of toxic third parties, fantasy, illusions, and you're over here about to be in union, or you're already in union with your soulmate, okay? Because there's everlasting love and devotion, and this is why they're mad. They gambled with your life, okay? They gambled. And they lost. So collective, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, please feel free to share me with your family and your friends. I am open for personal readings, okay? So you can hit me up on Instagram or email me. Other than that, catch me on the next live or catch more of my on-the-go readings. I'm going to get back to my written readings when I'm called to have a message for my other signs, okay? So there's that. I will see you guys soon. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys soon.